She's been talking a lot about you being tested. Do you look at this as gamesmanship, or do you think she's actually serious?
You know, it's one of those things that I don't know where that actually came from. Last year I was one of the most tested. They did a whole article, and I was one of the most tested last year. And this year, I believe I've still been tested more. I just never am the one that needs the sticker to put on my social media and let everybody know.
Tested
It's like I got tested. It's the name of the game. It's never been something I've ever worried about because I've always been a clean athlete, no matter what I've ever competed in. I've never used a performance-enhancing drug in my life. So for me, it's like, oh, USADA's here. Okay, let's get this done with so I can either, number one, get back to bed because they're at 5:45 in the morning, or number two, let's get this done so I can go train if they come to the gym, So they were just at my doorstep at 5:45 in the morning last week. So it's one of those things, I've never really responded to a lot of trash talk or anything like that, or any attacks coming. It's the name of the game. What are we trying to do? I'm trying to beat you. I'm trying to knock you out. You're trying to knock me out. This is the name of the game. This is what we do. We're both trying to chase a common goal. Sorry about that. And in order to get there, we were trying to take each other out. So I don't ever say anything, but when it turned into that's the only time I've ever responded, because that's one thing I'm very sure of, and one thing I'm very confident in, and one thing that I'm very truthful about. I'm a clean athlete.
Yeah. Did you lose respect for her when she said that? Because it seemed kind of out of left field.
It was out of left field, and I feel like everything is. A lot of times when things like that happen, it's okay. Well, I just want to correct this real quick before people on the internet, because people even see one thing on the internet, and all of a sudden it's truth, right? Exactly, yeah. So that's why I just wanted to squash it when it first happened, but. On the other side of that, whenever people do things, every action is because of maybe a thought or a reaction or something that's going on with them, and who knows why that came out on her side. There might be emotions on her side of why that is something that comes out. So I let that be their issue. I just want to, hey, this is it.
I know you posted the video with kind of your response to it. It can't be found on your Instagram. It looks like it's deleted. Do you know why? Did you delete it? Did someone on your social team?
I put it up for one day. I don't really like my social media to be honest. There's a lot more to my life. I just like drama and not fight. So I thought, as soon as that came out, I just thought, everybody's like, you gotta see this and you gotta see that. I'm like, I'm not gonna see, I said, honestly, I'm gonna make a response because I just want to stop it from even
starting
into an issue. It's not even an issue. And that's all it needed. It took one day is all it needed. It's done.
Is it disappointing knowing that now that's, we're here, we're asking about it. People asking about things.
Right, and actually there's probably going to be, this is the first time I've actually done any media about it. There's probably going to be very few conversations about it because I actually don't even want my name to be associated with that subject.
Right. Let's talk about training camp then. Are you bringing anyone in specifically to kind of mimic her at all, or is it just going to be business as usual for training camp?
We have such a great team. Yeah. I have so many teammates that are going to mimic her, do whatever I need, and they're going to be they're there. They're my family. They're like my brothers, and they show up and they do whatever we need. And so I don't need to fly anybody in. I've got them right there in the same room.